Hello and welcome! I'm Piano, and you're watching The World Within. And today I think we can expect more abstract gravity, but this time we're flying, so we shouldn't have all the mess we had back on December 2nd. Anyway, welcome to Mornsea. We are here to investigate relics of an ancient civilization of the ancients. Bonk. And... oh, that's not water, that's snow or something. No, this is water, it's just, you know, frozen solid, because of course it is. Look at where we are. But, anyway, I'm not really sure what I'm going to find here. I first played this, like, 6 years ago and haven't touched it since. We can smash some icicles, that's always fun. If you've never tried that, I'd recommend it. It's kind of satisfying. Hello? Hello? I think that's a relic, but I don't think I can get to it this way. Okay. Is there, like, a way into the ice? Maybe through this structure? Maybe not. What's this? Barometric array. Auto archive triggered by event log. Ice accretion severe. Anemometric activity severe. Prolonged. Station 1, moderate foundation erosion. Station 2, moderate structural fatigue. Station 3, critical foundation erosion. Wind reservoir status log, local null, retention, NA, remote disconnected, recall archive for data visualization, recall unavailable, wind requirement unmet. That little ball of energy that we are collecting is a type of energy called wind, and we apparently need more of it. But somehow I don't think we're going to find much energy of any kind here. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Relic chunk discovered. More pieces remain. What, like this one? Wait, that's like... yeah, that's a statue of a person. Adam's Watch. Mornsea's keeper, watching over an area of calm and rest. It was built as a harbor for life in a world that otherwise tested the ancients. The Gossamer's flock took shape after Adam's departure and was first spotted during this monument's construction. Okay, the Gossamer flock might be something we need to find later on. I can't tell. That is not passable through. Cool. Glad we know. This is like the first thing in the game we have seen that is even approaching looking like a person. Because as you may be able to tell, we are not a person, we are a flight drone. Hey, oh dear. I promise I can actually fly this thing, just, not that well. But I hear a beep. And that beep makes me think that a relic might be nearby. Maybe over this way? That's the way I came in. Ow. Smashing some more icicles just because I can. Okay, there's that thing, but like, we don't know how to... hold up, hold up. Did I see something like flying this way, or am I just losing it? No, there is something flying there. Hello, what are you? Hello, can I interact with you? Fellow flying object? It doesn't look like a plane. Might be a bird. Or a flock of birds, because isn't that something that was mentioned on the statue? Where did it go? There it is. Once again, I promise I can actually fly this thing properly. Where are you going? Is there something I need to do to catch you? Is it going to lead me somewhere? Maybe. It's taking me through a trench. Hello. I'll take this. Relic acquired! Ancient engine. This relic unlocks the Zephyr Spark airframe. Gather more wind to power this upgrade. Turn on. These orbiting stones model a miniature cosmos, a reflection of nature meant to expose forces beyond the observable inverse. Housed within this orb, complex machinery cycles and amplifies wind. The patterns etched into its outer layer recall the radial symbols found throughout the ancients' culture. Doesn't seem like it's working properly, but it is working. Well, I guess that led me to something. Now wait, could I have gone inside that? Yes. And there's a thing here. Relic acquired. Avian Postmortem. Activate. Drafted by a scribe of the ancients, this slate depicts the anatomy of an avian creature. Never before have we seen a beast of such scale. Its wings beat the very air into a frigid tempest. Despite holding our gaze for such time, the nature of its being remains obscured. I might attest it was born from the very storms it emboldened. Yet, for as strange a phenomenon as it was, this colossal avian was another victim of the drought we suffer. We're still not really sure why the ancients died out. Something about demigods. Maybe we'll find one here. Okay, the wind, but not capital W wind, I think is trying to lead me somewhere. I'd love to know how to get that. Or how to catch that dang bird. Yeah. Come here, you. Where are you flying now? Where'd it go? There it is. I will reach you, eventually. Come here. What are you? Are you a demigod? Are you a bird? Are you the one responsible for freezing this area over? Ah! Something happened. I'm not sure what, but I guess that's the goal? To get the birds into that? Right. We don't have enough wind for this. And, like, there is no wind anywhere I can see. What's this? This is a thing that does not work. Okay, so what did, like, flying the bird into this do? It filled this with energy, but it doesn't look like it's filled completely. Maybe that changed something over here. Doesn't look like it. Didn't realize there was an entrance here. Or did I? No, I think I've been here before. This is like where I crashed against the wall a bunch. Bird. Alright, we need to chase you over to the same thing, probably. So come on, buddy. This thing is maneuverable. Okay, going through the trench again, and then like... Where are you going? Probably not the way I want you to. Which is rather annoying, but like... I'll take whatever I need to. Okay. Think it might still need more. So we might have to find a third bird. Like that one. That was fast. Well, now we actually know what to do with you, so... Hey, uh-oh. Ow! If you don't mind... Hey, where do you think you're going? Where are we, anyway? You may have noticed by now, it is very easy to get lost in the inverse. Okay, I'm keeping you in sight. You are going to go into the reservoir. And you are in fact quite close to it. That should fill it to full, right? Well, that sure did something. Big bird. Oh no, where are you going? I can't tell if this is a bird or a collective of birds or a collective of glass shards resembling a bird or what the heck this is. But I think I need to follow it. Follow it into this tiny little hole. I honestly am very surprised I did not hit a wall during that. Maybe I am actually getting good at flying this thing. Hey, wait! Come back here. Where's it going? Hello? Bird? Yeah? Where do I put you? Because, like, the reservoir is broken. I guess this is the whole flock coalesced into a single entity. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I can start theorizing about this thing once I actually catch it. Which I hope will be soon. Maybe? Orb. The Gossamer Flock. Okay. Alright, little bird, enough. We yield. You have impressed us. Agile, with wings singing through the air. Yes, we are elegant indeed. But you flew with... what would you call it? Virtuosity. Still, skill worthy of the Gossamer Flock indeed. And after all, we have you to thank for making us whole. To rejoin to Sora's One and not his fragments was... it was miraculous. Brisk. Like being born anew. Splendid. Alas, that final flight proved the pinnacle of our time as one. Alchemist and Catalyst. You've roused the wind burning in our wings, drawing it beyond us into a new cycle. The wind that blows twice as hard spins half as long. That's how the saying went. Of course, we would rather stay, but we're creatures of the breeze, and it blows thus. The whispers of our memories will be carried on the wind. Whatever comes next, we will be there in some part. Memory persists in wind, fragments that can be reconstituted. But we won't be scattered to the sands, no. You've shown yourself a true avian, if young. Where you go, we're certain our voice will ring. Memories speak through wind. Take ours and carry our voice forward. May we leave only echoes behind. May we fly ever onward. Okay, well I think I've satisfied it. Yeah, okay, that accomplished something. Orb. Okay, that's 570 wins. So that was what, 100? Oh, things are activating now. That looks like it's a gate to another area, which I don't think we need to visit right now, because I think there's some stuff to be found here. In particular, I see some wind orbs we can pick up now. Now I want to see if we can get to 600, which we just did, and then activate that thing that we couldn't before. Was it this thing? No. Was it... This isn't the thing, it's No, it was this thing that all this ice was clustered up on. I think the activation point is not that. No. Maybe it's this? This is probably for that gate, which... Again, we are not ready to go through. So, where was it? Again, the inverse is an easy place to get lost in. Is that it? It might be. Yes, that's it. Recall archive. What is that? I don't know. Can I fly into it? Apparently not. Looks like some sort of angelic being. But I can't really say what this was. Maybe it was responsible for the fall of the ancients. I'm trying to think. There's definitely other stuff to find here. Of that, I am certain. Wasn't there like a relic somewhere around here that I couldn't get access to? I might be able to reach it now. You hear that beep? That sounds like a nearby relic. Maybe like in the glass case that this thing broke out of? Apparently not. Mysteries upon mysteries upon mysteries. We've definitely found something, but I can't really be sure of what exactly we found. Right! This opened up when we united the Gossamer flock, and that opened up tunnels in the ice. That might be something. Let's take a look. I hear something. Object! Relic acquired! A butterfly lantern. Lift handle. Remove shard. A shard of obsidian bone. It appears to be siphoning and cycling heat and light in concert with the butterflies, beings who are themselves more wind than matter. Cracked window. A thrumming, restless warmth bleeds from these windows, yet the glass itself remains cool to the touch. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm guessing that, like, the other end of this tunnel is... yeah. How are we here? There's apparently one more relic, which I guess is, like, the one below the... where the thing was imprisoned. The one that I can't actually figure out how to reach. Yeah, we already heard about you. Maybe this way. Relic acquired! A luminous mirage. Flecks of light dance the form of the thing into existence. It was said that they were creatures of kaleidoscopic imitation. Perhaps their reflections weren't always meant to cause aversion. This, too, is but a memory of a creature, a mirage made by beings who are themselves fading into memory. They cling to what is left of beings of wind and consequently take their form. Upgrades each airframe's drift capability. Wind gathered. Deliver this relic to the archaeologist to receive this upgrade. I don't think the archaeologist is here. And I think we found everything we can, so I guess we can leave through the gate we opened. Which one was the gate we opened, and which one was the one we came in through? Very important questions. Ah! Alright, alright. This gate, maybe. I don't know. It's a gate, and I'm gonna go through it. Some relics require wind to power their upgrades, as we have seen. Okay, this is back where we were, but we appear to have brought something with us. Okay, guess we need some of that to power this big tower. You made it back! So, how did it go? Massive flock of birds. Wow, they were all flying together as one? That must have been a sight to behold. Ah, why did I have to miss it? Dot dot dot. Were you able to speak with them? With that many voices, it was probably noisy. Wind carries memories. Interesting. My people refer to life and death as the cycle. Wind is a force from which all is born and to which all return. I always felt it was more of a poetic concept than actual science. There may be more to wind in all of the ancients' legends than any of us knew. Either way, if it's true, then we're doing the right thing. When we leave, we take all of the inverse with us in both relics and our knowledge. I can't believe you've now discovered and spoken with 2 demigods. The ancients never documented how talkative the demigods seemed to be. I see you've also collected 1 more wind essence. I'm sure that will pay off for us soon. Keep at it. I'll be here studying as much as I can. Feel free to bring me any relics you find as you explore. I'm excited to see what you uncover next. Is there anything else you'd like to know? We've finished this wing of our journey, but there are plenty of others left. Yeah, okay, before we go, I want to find you again and deliver the relics I found in Mornsea. Which, where the heck did they go? It shouldn't be this hard to find a boat. Um... There you are. Alright, hey buddy. Deliverable relics. Okay. Don't have enough wind for those, but hey. We have delivered items for analysis. We have received analysis. I'm not sure what the heck that analysis actually means, but we did it. Alright. See you tomorrow for another ice level.